Hello there YouTubers, this is my video on my transformer. I never really thought about a name that would suit him, and if you could help me out in the comment section below, it would be very nice. I don't have any ideas besides White Claw or White Slasher because of the white claws here. It's a ground vehicle in alt mode. As you might notice, this is the head. Never really thought where to put it. It has two giant wheels in front that can crush through metal of 51 meter thick, actually. One small wheel in the back. At the first I thought of attaching this, I don't know actually how it's called. These are the weapons for transformed mode. I thought these would be good armor plating and rocket launchers. The flame right here. This is a vehicle. It's another suitable name would be Barricade the Destroyer. It has this large shield in front and these two claws, and the wheels are well hid under the hood. But that would be a non-inspiration name because we already have a transformer named Barricade, the police car from Transformers 1. Okay, I actually did this kinda fast. It took me only 3 or 4 hours, and I don't have a very good solution for the arms and shoulders and these connection parts. So if they fall off, the pieces are guilty for that. They don't sit very well. See, I didn't have any other pieces. And I had to use these rubber bands because it didn't stay in place. It goes really well in alt mode, and I like it very much how it looks. Well, now let's get to the transformation. That's here. Here. I hope it doesn't fall. Come on. And perfect. Okay, first we'll start with disconnecting the hands from the wheels. I know it doesn't look like a real car, but couldn't do anything about it. Okay. It doesn't really have a very exciting transformation, but it's quite tall, I could say. It's one of the tallest Legos I've ever built. Like this, and perfect. You have to disconnect these two parts here, and then take the hands off, the shoulders, I don't actually know how to call them. Then my hand is blocking everything. To connect two pieces right here. So, give you a closer look. You had to disconnect this red connector part from this one, and they actually go right in there. I can't really show you, but wait. Yeah. It had to go right here in the space from the Robo Rider, I think Onyx. It's my favorite one. And I also used pieces from Dust. They're really good, and I use them to hold these shoulders. Now, place the hands down. They also have thumbs. Oh, and the only connection piece that you have to take off in order to transform this guy is this piece that holds the wheels together, because these wheels are going to become the feet. Now, wait a second. Perfect. Well, you connect these parts like these from these. Now comes the really heavy part. The rubber bands do everything, and this is kind of forced here. Doesn't really go into place. To connect this, please don't be harsh with the comments or with the rating. Now, okay. Separate the wheels. Now we have the legs. Wow. This is how one leg should look. I had this idea from one that is. I don't think that he knows me or any of his comments, but he's a really good Lego builder, and he's an expert in transformer parts. I didn't do any sketches for this first. I started with the legs, and then I went on with the body, and then with the transformed legs. Well, I know how to do this with one hand. It's hard to do it with two. So you can imagine how it is with one. Okay. Give me a second so I can attach him. I have very old and bad pieces from the first Bionicles and Robo-Riders. Well, now comes another tricky part. Very tricky indeed. I didn't know what face to use or what head, so I went with the simple Frost head from the Robo-Riders. Man, cool series those were. Wait a second, so I make a stand. Sorry, I had an improved stand made out of decks of cards.